Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys can see me. I am doing this video from the bed today because I am not feeling well, and yeah, I have a headache, but I still wanted to come to you guys and do a video. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Today is Wednesday, August the 17th. I don't know where this year is going, you guys, but it is flying by. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and do a face-to-face chit chat with you guys today. I have been doing a lot of videos for y'all, but y'all know how I feel about interacting with you and letting you see my face and letting you see what's going on. And I have a lot of videos that I just haven't released to you yet that I'm gonna try to do as soon as I feel better. I have some crafting videos that I've been doing. I just have a lot of little interesting projects that I've been working on that I want to share with you guys. So that'll all be sometime this week. But anyway, wanted to come on here and chit chat a little bit with you guys, touch on a couple of different little subjects. Nothing long, but you know, I feel like when something speaks to me and says maybe you need to say something, you know, it could help another person, you know, that's what I want to do. So first thing I wanted to touch on was relationships. I've talked about this a couple of times in a couple of other videos, and you guys can go back and look at the past videos for that, but I feel like you can't talk about it too much because somebody's always out here going through something in a particular relationship, right? So, you know, a lot of things that I've been seeing lately, just, you know, in the news and even in my personal life with, you know, people that I know, are having a lot of relationship problems. And what I would say to that is, and I can only speak for the ladies, I know guys are out here too and they have issues with females, and you know, we're gonna have issues with each other because at the end of the day we're all human. But what I would say to the ladies is know your self-worth, you know, when it comes to dating and when it comes to wanting to have a long-term relationship with somebody and, you know, going as far as marriage with somebody. Know your worth first. Know what you are worth. Know what your standards are. Stick to them. And don't lower your standards for anybody. I hear a lot of women talk all the time about, well, maybe my standards are too high. You know, maybe I've set the bar too high, and that's why I can't get the person that I really want. And then I end up getting somebody and it doesn't work out. Well, me personally, I don't think you can set your standards too high. I feel like if one of your standards is, I'm Catholic and I'm not going to change my religion for anybody because that's my belief. That's what I was born into. That's what I've gone through, you know, that's what I've practiced through my adult life, and that's what I'm comfortable with. Then don't lower your standards and say, well, in order to get this man over here, I'll think about converting because I want him. You're lowering your standards when you do that. You go into a relationship saying, this is what it is. You are somebody who's supposed to come into my life and enhance what I already have, and we live together and we love each other and we come together as one. But a lot of women just start saying, well, I guess I'll change this, I guess I'll change that, maybe I should have did this, maybe I should have did that, you know. And I don't know. I don't think you should have to change everything to get a man, and I don't think a man should have to change everything to get a woman. So when it comes to relationships, you guys, we're in 2022. Be careful, be mindful, and don't lower your standards, ladies. Don't do it. I feel like if a person really wants to be with somebody, like if a man really wants to be with a woman, then I feel like he will do what it is that's necessary to be with her. watching a show the other day. I can't remember what it was. It was I can't remember what channel I saw it on, but it was a relationship show, and it was about these couples. I'm trying to think of what the name of that was. I just saw it the other day. Ready for Love. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen that. Ready for Love. If I'm not mistaken, it comes on the OWN channel, the Oprah channel. And I don't know if some of this stuff is scripted or not. They say it's all real, and you know, all these couples come on these TV shows, and I'm looking for love. I want to be married. It's hard out here, and you know, the dating world is horrible. You know, so these shows really interest me. And I was watching that particular show. I forget what season it was. It might have been 1 or 2, because I had never really stopped to watch the show before, and I was bored the other day, and I was like, well, let me see what it's about. And it was amazing to watch the women change their perspectives on things, and it was amazing to watch the men change their perspective. And it's funny because they came in with the attitude of, this is what I want, this is how I want it, I'm ready, right? About 8 couples end up leaving because they weren't ready. And it's so funny because so many people think they know what it's going to be like to be married and be in this monogamous relationship, right? And by the time they start having conversations with each other and finding out what went wrong in their past relationships and, you know, why things didn't work out, some of these couples just came right out and said, I didn't know that's what it takes to be married. I didn't know that's what it takes to be with somebody else. And I think that I have a little bit more growing to do mentally, spiritually, and emotionally before I even get involved with another human being like that, on that level. So, yeah, relationships can be complicated. They can be beautiful. They can be amazing. But at the end of the day, you are a human being dealing with another human being, and nothing is going to be perfect in this world. Nothing. At the end of the day, you have to do what works for you. And one thing that I would suggest to anybody who is in a relationship is keep it between you and that significant other. I feel like sometimes when you start letting friends and family and just all kinds of third party into your relationship, you have 50 different opinions about what you should do, 50 different opinions about what you shouldn't do. You got some over here saying split up and don't be together. You got some over here saying whatever that person's dishing out, take it because you're not going to get any better. You have all these different opinions, and really it should just be you and that other person making the decisions in your relationship. Never should be anybody else making decisions for you in a relationship that you're in, except for you and the person that you're in a relationship with. And I see so many people make that mistake. I myself have made that mistake in the past by letting my friends dictate to me what I should have been doing in my relationship. It was my relationship. It wasn't theirs. And those very same people wouldn't have ever, let me dictate to them what they should have been doing. Now, of course, you can tell, especially that people that you're very close to and you don't want to see these people get hurt under any circumstances. Yeah, you can say, hey, look, this is what I see. At the end of the day, it's your decision, and you're going to have to decide what it is you want to do. But this is what I see, and it hurts my feelings to see this person hurt you. So maybe you should sit down and analyze the situation a little bit. But after that, that's it. That's my only input. At the end of the day, it's your relationship, and it's your relationship with the other person, and it's up to the two of you to figure it out or not figure it out. But I don't think anybody else should have any input in that. Not after you're over the age of 20. Now, when you're 16 and 17 and 18, yeah, you need to be told what to do. But after that, you're on your own. So that's what I think about relationships. that's that. And the other thing that I wanted to touch on was forgiveness. A lot of people have problems forgiving, right? If somebody says something to you or says something about you, or you heard somebody say something about you that wasn't pleasant, and especially if it's somebody close to you and it really hurts your feelings, sometimes as human beings, we have a hard time forgiving. A lot of times human beings hold grudges, you know. Me personally, I'm not that type of person. I've had my feelings hurt plenty of times by friends and family, And if these are people that are close to me and people that I really care about, then I have to have it in my heart to be able to forgive them and say, they said what they said. It is what it is. It hurt my feelings. And, especially if they never came back and apologized. Now, if I do something that hurt my friends or my family's feelings, I'm going to say I'm sorry, especially if I was wrong. I'm going to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was frustrated. I was angry, because we're all human, right? We're all human. We all have these emotions. So we're all prone to say and do things we don't mean to do. But what matters is if we know we're wrong, we come back and apologize for what we've done. And the person that you're apologizing to is either going to forgive you or not. Either way, life is going to go on, right? So I think forgiveness is a very important thing in life. I don't think any of us would get anywhere if we never forgave each other for things that people that we've cared about have done or said to us. I've had my heart broken by friends and family. Some came and apologized and said they were sorry for what they did, and some didn't. You can't stop living your life. You can't throw everybody out of your life. You can't say, well, I'm never having anything else to do with this person again because they said this or they said that. Forgiveness will make the world go around a lot easier, and I know it's not easy. I've had people say and do things to me that I didn't even want to really look that person in the face ever again, but at the end of the day, if that person is somebody who made a mistake, said it out of whatever, came back and apologized to me, and I mean really apologized and was really sincere about what they did, why am I going to hold a grudge? What's holding a grudge going to even do for the relationship besides put a deeper wedge in between you? I feel like the longer you go without saying what bothered you, and the longer you go without fixing something between you and another person, it may not ever get fixed. So have forgiveness in your heart. Learn how to forgive. You don't have to forget. There are a lot of things I will never forget, but I forgive. And remember this: if we can't forgive each other, how's God gonna forgive us? God forgives us every single day for saying ugly things, for doing ugly things, for thinking ugly things. So if you don't have it in your heart to forgive somebody, don't expect God to forgive you for anything. That's the way I see it. He forgives you every single day. So I just kind of wanted to touch on forgiveness. A lot of times these are subjects I think that we have to have. Sometimes they're hard subjects to talk about, but I think these are subjects that we have to have because we're friends and we're family, and we have people that we care about. We have people that we love. We have people that at the end of the day we may argue with, or we may have a disagreement with. That doesn't mean we don't love that person anymore. That means we need to come together, talk about the problem, and fix it. So I just wanted to touch on that because there are a lot of people out here today, probably 95% of us that are having issues like this. You're having relationship issues with a man or a woman, and you're having issues with family and friends, and we just got to talk it out, y'all. We just got to talk it out with each other, stay positive, stay peaceful. You know, I say that in all of my videos and all of my posts. Stay positive and stay peaceful as you possibly can. Tomorrow's not promised to you. And so who wants to have a chaotic day every day of their lives, you know? Nobody. Bad enough when we have a chaotic day. And we're going to have them because that's just life. But we don't want to have them every day, you know? We want to try to navigate through this thing called life with Jesus Christ and with as much peace and positivity as possible. So that's two things I wanted to touch on, you guys. I just wanted to touch on with you guys today. I wanted to do a little chit chat with you. Positivity video. And once again, I'm doing it from bed, you guys. I do not feel well. I have a headache. And you know, the thing is, today when I got up, I really had intentions on going ahead and doing a crafting tutorial today, but after I get off this video from with you guys, I'm going to take some medication and probably go to sleep for a couple of hours because that's what my body is telling me to do. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to come on, let you know that I do have some tutorials coming, some very exciting crafting projects. Wedding season is winding down, you guys. It will be ending on September the 1st. I may put 1 or 2 more videos out before then, and then it's a done deal. So if you are getting married this year, congratulations. Enjoy the planning process. Don't stress yourself out. And if you can afford a wedding event planner, go ahead and get one. They will help you tremendously and take the load off of you. All right, you guys. Well, that's all today for today's Chit Chat. Check out some of the past videos this week that I have put out. I've put out a couple. Let me know how you're liking them. Please thumbs up the videos if you like them. Let me know how you feel about what I'm putting out and the content that I'm putting out. And you guys know what to do because I tell you in every single video. Take your vitamins, drink your water, and eat your vegetables, because being healthy today is one of the most important things that we can do today. We have to stay healthy from friends, loved ones, family members, pets, everybody. We got to stay healthy, y'all. Do what you can do. Do your part, okay? I love you guys, and I will be back with some new content. Probably, today is Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I have another video that'll be out tomorrow and another one that'll be out on Friday. So you guys just be on the lookout for the new videos, okay? Some of y'all wanted to reach out to me about making things for you. I did post in the community tab. I post all of my information, my Instagram information, my YouTube information, and my Cash App information, my email address, all of it, so that you can get in touch with me anytime you want to about any projects that you may want me to make for you for somebody special in your life. All right, you guys, I love y'all. And I'll be back next week, okay? Stay healthy. Bye.